Louisiana beer reviews, Ponchartrain Pilsner. Covington Brewhouse Ponchartrain Pilsner is, according to the bottle, refreshing as a gentle lake breeze. It's brewed and bottled by Heinebrau of Covington, Louisiana. So the Covington Brewhouse beers are just a subline of Heinebrau. They make the Ponchartrain Pilsner, the Bayou Bock, and a strawberry flavored beer. It says on the bottle, laissez le bon temps verser, let the good times pour. Okay, I don't know what the alcohol level is. It doesn't say on the website. I couldn't find it anywhere else. It has been out since 2010, the Covington Brewhouse line. It gets an excellent rating on the Beer and Me, and it gets an above average rating on Rate Beer. Gets a B on Beer Advocate. I gave it a B also, and it uses Hallertau, Pearl, and Spalter hops. I haven't had this in about a year or so. When I had it in the past, I thought it was good. Well, try not to be biased. Here we go. Okay, see no smoke with this at all. Give it a pour. Oh, okay, a little smoke coming out now. And I poured that whole bottle in there. And I wasn't pouring gently either, really. So it's a thin white head and a the glass is frosting up, so let me see. I still think it's a little bit hazy yellow straw appearance with a ton of bubbles streaming up. I mean, golly, have you ever seen a more carbonated beer than this? And it is incredible. And the head is fizzing away very quickly. Okay, let's give it the smell test. Very light barley malt aroma, but very, very minimal aroma, really. Just not picking up much there. That's the way it goes sometimes. I guess it's hazy. I don't know, but it's super carbonated. I just can't get over that. It's incredible. Alright, the taste test. You get the lightly roasted barley malt, the bread flavor. The hop bitterness is very mild. It's lightly hopped. There really aren't any other flavors with this. You know, you get typical Pilsner sweetness. It's very similar to European style lagers, except that, you know, Pilsners, except that it comes in the brown bottle, so you don't have the skunkiness that you get in the green bottle. There's some lacing around the glass. It's not a lot. The mouthfeel is light and watery. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing. The drinkability is super high. It's a very pleasant beer to drink. You know, you think about Miller Lite, they always advertise as a fine Pilsner beer. But Miller Lite is not that fine of a Pilsner beer. It's dull. Okay, so if you're used to drinking Miller Lite and you want to find something that's similar to it in body and finish, but yet is much more flavorful, this is the beer. Okay. Usually this is about $7.99, so $8 a six-pack. I've seen it higher, like $8.99, but there's no way I would pay that much for it, because that's just a ripoff. All right, $7.99 ain't exactly cheap, but you know, these craft beers, they have elevated fees. Now, I'm picking up a lot of suspended particles in this beer, so it's obviously not very filtered. I mean, a lot of stuff floating around in there. So, which you get with craft beers. It doesn't mean it's bad. It's just the way they filter it. So you're never going to see that in Miller Lite. Okay, that's super filtered. So it is a good beer. I'm going to stick with the V rating that I gave it last year. So Laissez le bon temps versus Let the Good Times Pour. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Louisiana and go to the Covington Brew House and take a tour. Like I need to do one day.